Is that cool?
Yes.
Or is there a name?
Nope. Not that you could know. Alright. I'll have the stream off to the very far side. Just look at it every now and then.
Odette.
Right. Tenzen?
Hello.
Hello. Yep. Just waiting on Jordan.
Okay.
Jordan.
Kiyoidi. Quick favor.
Yes.
Matthew would like to ask everyone in the group about their previous adventures, and hopefully they would give me advice.
But show.
Don't worry. We're gonna start a different way than where we ended.
Okie dokie.
So that'll be all fine.
I'm gonna go get coffee.
Yeah.
Happy.
Also, send me bonds.
I
has them.
can't think of any. Can I just bypass this session?
Yes.
I have given you mine, I believe.
I can't think of any but.
Working on it.
Oh, so, I haven't had dinner yet. My mom's gonna probably call me soon. Like, I'll have to leave and I'll come back. Just saying.
Okie dokie.
You're super. Just saying.
Oh, hi!
Hey, Tenzen. Hey, Tenzen.
girl.
Hey, Tenzen.
Yeah?
Observe the spelling.
Oh.
Odile.
Odette.
Odile? Odile?
It's Odile.
Odile.
It's,
Okay.
She's named after the black
Yeah.
swan in Swan Lake.
Oh, that's right.
I'm correcting it already. I thought it was Odile.
It is
It is.
Odile.
It is. It's just spelled differently.
Spelled differently.
I always thought it was Odelle.
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 She sets fire to the rain.
Donde está Odelle?
You want to show Matthew all of August's spells?
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, let me actually think of some, okay?
Yeah.
Enrique, if that's cool, I'm gonna just quickly, while Jordan's not here, I'm just gonna...
Yes.
Sweet
Yes.
Jesus.
Every spell on my spell list. I want to show him eventually. Now, here's the question. Do I have to do that?
Oh, deal.
What was that, Tony?
Oh, big deal.
What the?
Oh, deal with it.
That's what I just said!
I like how deal with it better.
Darn.
Um,
Apparently we're cutting off and stuff. Tony, what'd you say?
well, I just got thrown off when I was hearing my voice, like, so delayed.
Oh, because you're listening to the stream as well.
Don't
Yeah.
watch the
No,
stream.
no, don't watch the stream yet. It's gonna fuck us up.
Don't cross the streams.
It's 20-second delay.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
terrible.
it's pretty cray-cray.
I might wanna try
Anyways,
that just
what I
for
wanted to know
sake of
was,
bring me up.
can I show him all my spells within multiple sessions, and will that count, or do I have to do it all in one session?
As long as you show me all of them.
The course of your session.
What?
It doesn't have to be in one session. It could be over the course of a few sessions.
All right, JoJo.
Hmm.
Do not look at the Skype log.
Okay.
That's
What?
the link for Laura.
For what? What is this?
And now it's off the page. Laura, you have to scroll up to see it. You can now look at the Skype log, JoJo, but don't scroll up so people can see the link to watch the campaign directly.
Okay.
Oh, am I supposed to... Oh, wait, I'm already there. But thank you.
Oh, okay. I'm dumb. Never mind.
I cannot think of any
Already
bonds.
there.
Sorry, guys.
It's okay.
It's all good.
Are we ready to start?
Yeah.
Where is that Billy Buddy?
I think Jordan's here. He's just listening in.
Okay. JoJo, do you want to add a bond for Duckie or August since you don't have one?
I don't? Did I not post one?
Oh, you might have posted them.
I'll look through.
Post them on Lay.
The first
Chris,
one.
I remember us making a post on the Facebook about bonds,
Yes.
but you guys keep commenting on one I made a long time ago, and I don't want to do
Okay,
all the. I don't want to scroll
I'll
down.
post it on.
It's too much scrolling.
Here you go. I'll bam.
Alright, there we go.
Whoa.
Uh,
I heard like a shit ton of popping.
Sorry, that's me.
Oh, I see.
Their destinies are fulfilled.
Yeah,
Alright, those
so
pretty-
that's going to be a long way from now.
Yeah. For those bonds, I can definitely give more XP.
I like the formulate combination attack with August's magic and his chain.
Same.
So that's some player talk there. Get some synergy going. I get it.
Ah, shit.
Did a combination with Augus's magic, and August
Yes.
just Matthew all of his spells so they could figure out their synergy.
Fucking awesome.
Smart.
Teamwork.
Which is why I also want to show him all my spells so he can get an
Tony
idea.
wants to join the call.
Yes,
What?
what?
Call.
Who?
Tony Patrizzi.
By show.
Oh, Tony. That's
Tony
what.
Patrizzi, sorry.
Hello, people.
I keep
Hello.
remembering when they say Tony, they don't mean me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have two.
I'm the only one who calls you Tony, so.
If you were to scroll all the way up the Skype log, Tony, you might be able to see our link to watch watch our Roll20.
I am actually on live stream right now. Trisha sent me the already.
That's a
Okay. If you're gonna do that, just a note, you might want to mute the stream because you're hitting the feed directly.
Done.
Yeah.
I have to say, I freaking love Tony's picture.
What? Oh, the dark.
Smashing.
Yeah.
Oh god, I just looked.
It's in Dark
He made
Souls.
that character in Dark Souls 2, by the way.
Oh my god. Schmer.
He made him in Dark Souls 2, so when I play with a couple of friends, I start playing Nigel Thornberry's videos and stuff like that, just to troll everyone.
Hey Jojo.
Yeah.
So I rewatched the live stream for Call of the Crystals.
All 3
And
hours.
it's really interesting because I'm like, oh wow, I see his notes.
Oh, crap. Do you? It's
Well,
okay.
like, I saw the notes that were available for that session in particular. But I didn't see it at the time.
It's pixelated.
That's fine.
All those notes will be null and void.
For those people who are watching the live stream, not a lot is going to be getting done on the overall world map. It's going to be mostly audio in this, just for people to know. But Jojo, if you could zoom out so everyone can see the map.
Bam. Whoa.
Yep.
Alright, that's right. Hi, I'm Jojo. I am a player in this campaign and not the DM.
Okay.
I'm a DM. DM.
Hi guys.
What is that background music?
That is not me.
I will turn it down. I'm watching Dumbo in the background.
That sounds about right.
Why are you watching Dumbo?
Why not Enrique?
Dumbo.
I love Dumbo.
It's okay. He's watching. I'm not knocking him for it. I'm just wondering why he's watching Dumbo.
Why not watch Dumbo?
Pink Elephant's on
Seen it
parade,
since
man.
it's like 5, so I'm like, dude, I need to watch this movie. I'm kind of revisiting my old Disney movies that I haven't seen in forever.
Pink Elephant's on parade.
BRB, I need a beer.
It's just this.
That actually sounds really good right now.
Yeah,
I know. I want to make a margarita. Damn.
I got my Corona and like in my
just missed.
Fortunately, I have to take my meds, and you just reminded me, so thank you.
You old farts, I can't even drink yet.
Yeah. Laura, you there?
We need to do Laura.
What?
We need to have a party at my house.
Woo!
Where all of you guys come, and we'll get you hammered, and you spend the night here because I have a guest room and all that jazz, and
We'll hold down the fort, mommy.
we have
Damn it.
my house is big enough for we have a couple rooms for couches where you guys can sleep, and then there's a guest room.
Yeah, I'm coming. Hold on.
My house is also big, but it's all the way in Oxnard, so
Well, I mean, mine's Camarillo, which is pretty far away from Simi Valley with everyone else.
it's closer than Oxnard.
That
Well,
is true,
I live
sir.
in Thousand Oaks, so I'm still good with if people want to meet me halfway, I can drive to your place.
Meet me halfway. Sorry.
Way.
So you and I can just ride together.
But, so, Enrique, did you tell other people about our plan for June?
Fuck, no, I don't remember it.
You, myself, and Hannah, since our birthdays are like...
Oh, that, yes. Okay, so apparently, Tony's, my birthday, and Hannah's birthday are all within about 2 weeks of each other in June.
Seriously?
Not even
But
weeks.
Hannah
It's
is,
a couple days.
yeah, it's pretty close to, and
Mine, yours is the 13th, and yours is when again?
second.
The 2nd. So yeah, it's like... stupid.
Yeah, it's really close. Hannah's turning 21, though.
Yeah.
So we're thinking we could throw a party around Hannah's birthday, like on Hannah's birthday or after it, so
Yeah.
you could drink with us, and then we make a deal out of it.
Nice.
Yeah, we do it like all 3 people's birthdays and just throw a huge birthday bash.
Oh, I better hope I can make it.
Because then it cuts down on everyone having to buy a bunch of cake. We just buy one giant cake.
one giant cake. We just get everyone together. We all drink together. We throw a huge birthday bash. Maybe do like spend the night somewhere. Who's ever is free.
That sounds awesome. I have to go. I will be back after dinner.
All right, okay.
I think it would be a good time to make my margarita.
Yeah, if we do it, I'll just ask my dad, like, hey, favor,
Sorry, guys,
get out of the house. It's my birthday party.
Hello.
Everyone else's.
Hello, welcome back, Trisha.
Hello.
I'm not good the weekend of the 14th, so the 14th and the 15th, I will actually be camping.
Camping.
I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Dumbo in the background.
Yep. I kind of laugh at how loud my microphone is because my TV is barely even high.
It's okay. You can hear the dog from two houses away from my microphone.
Oh, fair enough.
Then
You
there's
can
my
hear the
shit.
disgusting sound of my voice.
Oh god.
Your voice is fine.
You cannot hear the 9 different fans that I have on in my room.
That's actually really good. And I was just kidding about my disgusting voice. It's just you can hear it.
Yeah.
So, I've actually planned this out. I have 2 laptops on me. One to watch the stream and to look on Facebook so that the people watching the stream don't have to look at Facebook.
You muted your stream, right?
No? Am I supposed to?
Alright, I'm gonna actually open the stream just to see how big the delay is, because I'm interested. I want to know.
20 seconds.
Really? Is it gonna...
I counted. It'll grow, but after we hit the hour mark.
Wow, I'm...
It's only been 12 minutes.
Wow, that stream is so delayed, it's awesome.
It's
Alright,
computer,
anyway.
It sucks.
No, I don't think it's a computer. It
Who are
might
we
just be
waiting
the
on?
stream.
Or Jojo, are you gonna make yourself a margarita before we start?
And I'll wait
Why
until
not?
break. Oh, we're waiting for Laura because she went to go get dinner.
Dinner?
Well, no, I don't. I think she's not coming back. She's not playing right now, so.
She won't be back until dinner, is what she said.
No,
Yeah.
I'm fine. I'll make my margarita later.
Margarita.
That doesn't look right.
Oh, what is that? What is that? Whoa. Oh, whoa,
Is that
whoa,
still
whoa.
Dumbo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a demonic Dumbo, or
I know, like it sounded so
That's-
satanic.
That was when he was jumping off the very high dive and took off.
Basically Satan.
Black elephant!
So this session brought to you by Baby Metal.
It's still a thing.
Oh my god, please. No more baby metal. I
Give me
heard
1 second,
2 hours
guys.
I heard 2 hours worth
second.
of baby metal in our in the recording.
Or Trisha, you remember the thing that I posted on your Facebook after you said that? Literally, I had never heard a song of baby metal, so all of that popped into my head was just a baby sitting there on stage and heavy guitar metal riffs going goo goo gaga.
That'd be 1,000 times creepier. Although baby metal is kind of awesome.
It is.
Alright, so who are we waiting on right now to play? Trisha?
Okay, I'm done.
Oh, I should open up my book.
Hopefully you don't get your stream tagged for this.
That Dumbo too strong.
What
And
the
the
hell?
headphones go off right now.
Alright. Tony,
Yes.
please mute yourself. we're on a stream, and I don't want to hear if it wasn't a stream, I'd be cool with it. But we are on a stream, so we should prevent Dumbo from bleeding over.
Okay, no,
Not to be mean to you.
it's actually over now, so don't worry about it.
Yay, Dumbo! Woohoo!
Alright.
Old-time classic about an elephant who
Yeah,
can fly.
it is a good movie.
And a crow named Jim. That's awful.
Yeah.
They actually.
Did he have any laws? Sorry.
So last we left our heroes.
Needs more token black crows.
Yeah. Anyway, we last left our heroes. We did end it at the end of the 7 days when you're being ushered into a room after being woken up in the middle of the night. But we're gonna go back and give you guys those 7 days of roleplay, since that is a lot of time, and I'm gonna let you guys go ahead and do whatever you want to prepare, knowing that you now have 7 days to do something.
I'll go last if anybody else wants to do stuff.
Don't.
I got 2 things I know I want to do.
Alright, go for it.
1, stock up on supplies of healing potions, and 2, write a letter to my papa.
Alright,
I told him I would write every now and then.
do you want to just say that you write your letter to your father, and you just send me the letter if it's important, or...
It's just basically a rundown of what's basically everything that's happened, and just telling him I'm fine, I love him, and this is what's happening. I hope to write to you again.
Alright.
What's up, guys? Real quick. This is like perfect for the situation because you said 7 days of roleplay. So there.
Where did you post it?
It's on Skype.
It's on Skype.
Ah.
I'm
I can't-
assuming it has to do with the ring.
No.
Oh, dawn of the first day. 72 hours remain.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hi, viewers. I'm Trisha.
I'm Jerry.
In case y'all didn't know.
Yeah.
And I am Tenzen.
My name is apparently Jordan, but I go by J Money.
J Money.
J Money.
Or Gunther.
Mostly J Money.
Alright, anyway.
Acceptable.
What?
God damn.
Alright, so we'll wait for JoJo and then we'll start.
I'm here.
Okay,
Oh, shit.
August. So you kind of look around trying to find a place to buy health potions, and you eventually find a place in the temple where someone has made some.
Excellent. Excuse me, fine vendor. I was hoping to purchase some health potions so that I do not need to burden our dear friend Duckie too much with healing during our journey.
You notice that it's a small feminine cleric selling potions here. She says, "Yes, I can sell you a few."
Effeminate or female?
Female, sorry.
A feminine female.
Yeah.
It's
A
important.
feminine female. How about that? Anyway,
No butch.
yeah, not a butch woman.
So,
She kind
how
of stares
much
blankly at you.
for a potion?
What kind would you like?
Light to moderate, as many as I can afford with 66 gold.
Well, health potions are usually pretty expensive, but for 66 gold, well, for 50 gold, I'll give you 50 gold. I can get you a Cure Light Wounds potion.
Just one.
Just one. They're rather expensive and hard to make.
Use your diplomacy to tell her, well, for somebody who's about to go and save the world, it seems like a good idea to give me a discount.
Who said that?
I was actually planning on doing that myself, but
Whoa.
thank you for the reiteration.
Cough, God, cough!
Okay, so Nanashi is standing over August's shoulder, coughing and yelling this at him.
Cough, I am the Weaver! Cough, cough!
Damn. Weaver
First
sounds like
rolling
Nanashi.
diplomacy, and
The Weaver sounds like all.
I understand that you are trying to make some money, but I would like you to listen to my proposal. I'm not sure if you are fully aware, but me and my group are on a very important mission from the Weaver to stop the end of all days of eternal darkness ruled by no rule, and this would really help us if we had as many of those potions as possible.
You terrified her.
Then there's my diplomacy.
She's very scared now, and she's just kind of blinking at you, and she took a step back.
I hope I didn't scare you, but you do realize the importance of this potion for me, and as I would hope to at least get a bigger discount.
She stumbles to get words out of her mouth, and she's, you could ask Escamillo.
Excellent. Where can I find him?
He's the head, one of the head priests here. you might be able to find him in his office or at the main chapel.
Thank you, my dear lady. Have a good day. I go to find to the main chapel.
She then collapses in the stereotypical.
And not in a good way.
You eventually find Escamillo, and you recognize him as one of the men who was in the room when you were first told of what was going to come.
Good. I don't need to explain that shit again.
Don't we have a refilling bottle of?
Duckie has it.
One refilling bottle.
Yeah.
One.
Duckie has it. Juan.
Excuse me, Father Camille. I wish to talk to you for a moment before our journey.
Of course.
As you know, Duckie is our main healer in our party, but I do not wish to burden her as much as possible, and I wish to be as prepared as possible as well. So I was hoping to purchase as many health potions as I can possibly carry in the event to... what's the word? Cover our bases. For this quest.
Well, the church has already donated everything we can for you. If you recall, just a few days ago, when we brought in those chests and gave you everything we had.
I would give as much gold as I can possibly spend, but just the price of what they are, I can barely afford one.
Well, we do have a vendor. She's a kind of petite, shy cleric.
I already talked to her. She told me to come to you.
I don't know why she would... If you intend to buy them, I don't know why she would tell you to come to me.
I did intend to buy them. She gave me the price. I told her the importance of our quest, and she suggested I went to you.
Is our charity not enough, Sir August?
Damn.
I understand the importance, but we can't spare as much as I assume you want us to spare.
I was just hoping at least 3 pots, but I understand, and that it's rude of me to ask more when you already gave us so much. I just wanted us all to survive this quest as much as possible, and I thought bringing pots of potions to heal would increase our chances.
Those runes that we gave you should increase your chances greatly. Normally, demons and devils don't get hurt unless the weapon is of a good alignment. Health potions are dwarfed by the importance of what we have once given you already.
Actually, a curious question. Can I put a rune on my wand?
I am no wizard, sir. I do not know.
See,
if you know of an intelligent sorcerer somewhere, you might be able to find out.
The thing, sir, is with me, I do not deal with the martial arts. I am more of the arcane arts. I deal with magic. And so it's kind of wasted upon me to have a great item such as this. If I trade you my ruin for more potions, would that be fair?
He kind of looks at you and gives you like one eyebrow raise. He says, I'm sure someone else in your party could use those. We have no need for them here at the moment.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. I'm sorry to have wasted your time.
Yes, and he goes back to his praying. You get the vibe from him that you might have offended him by trying to return your gift for something different.
I was trying to make it possible. I was trying to make the best use of it for everyone. If you give a squishy character a frontline weapon, it's not going to do him as good as it gives you a tank.
I understand. Don't worry. I understand.
Paylor doesn't bargain, bitch.
Alright, so what do you do after that? Do you go back to the vendor?
I'll go back to the vendor and I'll just give her 50.
Okay. She says as little words as possible to you, but she does give you a Cure Light Wounds potion for 49 gold. She does hand back the 1 gold, discounted very shakily.
Oh, thanks, Joe.
Alright.
He got the discount.
He got the
Your what potion?
It was a Cure Light Wound, so 1d8 plus 1.
Love it.
No refunds.
No refunds.
Yeah. No refunds, no returns.
Oh my god.
Yeah, sorry. Bioshock. Anyway.
Yep.
Just go to someone else.
Come back when you have some more money, buddy.
Yep.
Does anyone else need to roleplay anything?
Nanashi.
Yes, what does Nanashi do?
Nanashi is going to approach Lohengrin. Of all people.
You find him with the other clerics and paladins who are vigorously reading the books that you guys brought from Riverwatch. Eventually, you do pull him aside when he does want to take a break, and he tries to share a small lunch he has with you while you're waiting with him.
I'm gonna ask him. So, how does the research go?
It's all right. I'm worried that what we're gonna learn is kind of anticlimactic. We already know Nerul's trying to get a foothold in this world. We just don't know how yet.
Well, from what I've been told, I guess he's just gonna try and go for the pretty basic thing with the whole lich thing, right?
It could be. But the point is, he might be trying to open a gate somehow, especially with the Genesis Blade.
Keyblade.
As of where he's going to open that portal, we don't know.
Well, the place that would make most sense, or what makes most sense to me, is that since he's channeling his power through someone else, wouldn't it be possible for him to take control of them and use them as like a host or something like that?
Probably, but that's one person in a rather large kingdom, and we have no way of finding her.
Which, well, we found her. They found her once. She was under the temple or something like that, right?
Yeah, I still don't know entirely why she's here. But
maybe she has lingering feelings.
Probably her parents died here, and that's the reason why she's trying to become a lich. She wants to bring them back.
You can't simply just bring somebody back to life. That's not how it works.
Well, with the rules help, he might. Well, she might.
Yeah, but will her parents really be happy about that?
He lets out a long yawn. Could be. They do love their little girl.
Well, as much as I like having a conversation with you, I came here with some sort of ulterior motive.
Sounds alright. What is the motive? Needed help on womanly advice with that heaven girl?
Oh.
No, I think I'm rather okay on that subject, but it's actually surprisingly in combat orientation.
Alright.
I was wondering if you could teach me how to dual wield.
Oh my.
Well, yeah, I could do that. Sit out here for most of the day, maybe help us with some of the reading inside, and on my breaks I'll teach you. Although I am pretty tired, I might not be the best teacher.
I will try my goddamn hardest, because this is the stake of the world on the line.
Hello, person.
He tries to teach you. Every now and then when he, between his breaks when he is reading and having to go back inside, he asks one of the paladins who does know how to dual wield to help teach you. He's not as good as of a teacher as Lohengrin, but you get the basic gist of a lot of it, and you do this for a few days. Okay. Matthew Forte. Or Nanashi, did you want to do something more?
I guess, like, circumstantially, as it may be, like, the moment before they call us in at midnight, I'm just gonna have, like, my last conversation with Heaven, and then, like, tell her...
You notice that every night she tries to call you, or at least she looks prepared when you call her.
Oh, interesting. It's also tragic.
Yeah, she does make you the same tea that she made you earlier, every time.
Are we just passing teacups through the fucking portal?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's adorable.
That's awesome.
It kind of makes me cry.
It's like amazing.
Yep, alright.
What was that?
medieval Starbucks over here.
No.
But yeah, pretty much I'm just gonna, like, humor her with, like, juicy conversations every now and then.
Alright.
Just to, like, chipper her mood on the fact of I'm probably gonna die.
Andrew K?
Right.
I only know of one Andrew K.
Huh? I'm confused. What's Andrew K?
I don't know. People are talking. I'm just saying the comments that are being posted. Sorry.
I got something I want to talk to Nanashi about then. But I'll wait.
No, go ahead. I'm gonna do all my stuff last.
I'm being pretty brief about the heaven thing.
Yeah, fine.
Because if I get too emotionally attached to Nanashi, then I will legitimately cry when he dies.
Alright, anyway. Matthew Forte. Or who's next?
August.
Could you tell them I say hello? I miss them.
Probably heard you.
Okay, they heard me. Wait, I forgot we're streaming. Fuck.
August will approach Nanashi when he sees him alone.
You kind of
Nanashi-
catch him between some of his training and rests.
Nanashi, I was wondering if you want this rune that they gave me. It's wasted upon a person like me, and with a person like you who is at the front line, it'd probably be in better hands. Would you want it?
Depends. What is it? I go ahead and take a look at it.
If you remember, it's one of the runes that they gave us that supposed to help us with fighting the demons.
You recognize it as the good aligned rune that you had earlier.
I see. I say... Well, yeah, I can use this, so if you don't mind.
Oh, certainly. You could put it on one of your many swords, which I still would love to see how you make them.
Well, I'm gonna take out the blade Heaven gave me. I gave it a name, but it's kind of silly.
Well, what kind of name would it be?
It's one of those, like, it used to be Aoshin, but then as soon as, like, it got upgraded, I kind of, like, gave it a raw at the end of it in Final Fantasy. Like, Legacy sort of thing, like a Dirk.
So if it gets upgraded again, it's Aoshin Ragaga.
No, it'll be Aoshin. It'll be Aoshinga.
Aoshinga.
Andrew, it's been years. I miss you, man.
Bowser Karaga? What?
So basically, it's a holy blink blade. It's kind of good.
Yeah.
Shout out to Andrew, my childhood buddy.
What's up,
Probably
Andrew?
freaking tall as hell.
For a recap of what this blade does, it allows a 30-foot blink strike
into a free action.
Yeah.
That's a little
It's a
OP.
free action. Yeah.
Yo.
As
And
well
it
as
is now a good aligned weapon with +3 bonus to attack and to hit.
Yeah, so I took it out. I took the good aligned rune out of my inventory, so you can add it to yours, Nanashi.
Yep. I'll just embed the little fucker in.
And you do that. Make sure you mark it down because it is important.
I
to
have
know which
indeed.
weapons
I have indeed.
are considered good aligned.
Like,
Right.
the only one that isn't good aligned is
Mushinji or whatever.
Mushinji. It's the one that gives me my armor class bonus.
You have 2 of them now, so you can.
No,
align-
the AC rune doesn't go in a weapon. It goes in.
Oh, it'll go into my pants then. into my pants.
The swords don't give armor
pants.
class.
Wait, what?
Hands are super strong now.
I figured that it would be one of those swords that gives you armor class whenever you draw it, instead of it being
Super
just a constant
strong
bonus.
hands of fury.
So then it's more strategic.
Hey,
For-
baby, trust me, my pants are good aligned.
For our streamers, instead of the usual masterwork system, I introduced a system called runes. Every weapon has a chance to be has rune slots that can be used, and the runes can be added to the weapons in order to or weapons or armor to give them special properties.
Clear.
Probably cheaper than like the old.
It is a lot cheaper than the typical like magic +1, since usually like a +1 weapon's like 1,000 gold or something like that.
Quite.
2,000.
A basic rune of improvement or something like that would just be +1 to hit and +1 to damage, and that's like 100 gold.
And for those of you who are unaware, who are watching the live stream, typical people, unless you have like some sort of crafting skill, can't embed runes on their own. Me, as Nanashi, he is a blacksmith, so he can embed runes.
Who were trained by Winland dwarves.
Ah, shit, that's official.
Winland is one of the cities that has, it's a primarily dwarf population, and it's closed off to anyone who's not a dwarf. And they do the primary gold export across the region.
Shit.
And Nanashi got in.
And Nanashi got in with a very good diplomacy check. And cough cough the Weaver, letting him in.
Yeah. Adjusted and shit.
The Weaver has enchanted my dice roll.
Yeah.
Auto plus 20.
Anyway. Let's see. We are at Matthew Forte.
No one else needs to go?
If you want, are you sure you want to go last?
Yeah, I'll go last.
Duckie has quite an agenda.
Oh, then go ahead.
Okay. Well, first, for one of the 7 days, she wants to use her sending spell to. Can I roll for this? Because there's a 5% chance it won't reach Luke.
Give me a 1d100 on a 1 or 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. It doesn't get to Luke, but you still send a message.
Roll 1d100.
This Roll20's gonna know this.
1d100.
Oh my god.
Alright, your sending spell goes through.
Okay. Hi, Luke. I miss you. It's Duckie. I hope you're well wherever you are. And then he just hears it.
Alright, and Luke can choose to respond if he wishes.
Duckie? Where are you?
And that's all he gets.
Yeah. Well, she's satisfied that he's alive wherever he is.
Yep.
Sex dungeon.
What? Dude.
Alright.
Dude.
What's the next thing, what's the thing Duckie does?
Okay, well, she wants to talk to one of the Sentinels of Dawn, who is readily available and looks less busy than the others.
They're spending their time training, praying, or reading.
Okay.
So you can, and they rotate who's doing what.
All right. So should I just roll like a 1d5 to see which one it is?
It's up to you. There's 2 women and then 3 men, and one of the men is Father Elijah.
What?
Okay. Well, she's.
So it's up to you who you want to choose.
I'm just gonna roll a 1d5. Is that okay?
Go for it.
Okay, guys, help me assign.
I already have it assigned in my head.
Never mind. 3.
All right, 3 is one of the women.
Okay, so Duckie will approach one of the women. Well, she'll like watch, see what she's doing, and kind of wave awkwardly.
Have you been observing like the group of them at all?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Mary.
One of them, the one you're about to talk to, is one of the ones who was training earlier and used that armor I was telling you about earlier.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you know the X-Men Colossus.
Oh god, I love him.
That is the armor that these guys can summon. Basically, steel skin.
That's sexy. So Duckie's gonna awkwardly kind of, if the woman has a break, she's gonna awkwardly wave and slowly approach.
Duckie, right?
Uh-huh. Hi, nice to meet you.
Hello. Father Elijah's been telling me about you.
Secretly, she's hoping it wasn't anything like awkward. And she kind of just twiddles her thumbs. And she goes, "You guys are really, really strong."
That we are. We do our best. We haven't really had a use for our talents recently.
Yeah. I was just kind of watching. I mean, I don't think I'm anywhere near that yet. But... or if I'll ever get to that. But... I don't know. This whole thing seems kind of scary. So, I was wondering if there was anything you can teach me. I mean, I'll repay you somehow. I have some gold scattered across my person-ish.
She smiles and lets off a chuckle. And what should I be able to teach you? By the way, my name's Lysindra.
Lysindra?
Lysindra.
That's so pretty.
Sandra.
I'm writing this shit down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's really pretty. I don't know. How to not just stand there when we get attacked? Because last time we got attacked by these walking stomach things, and I felt a little useless later.
So you want to know how to not lock up when facing a scary opponent?
Yeah.
That comes from confidence in yourself. You're probably going to get scared when you actually do face a demon or a devil, but there's nothing wrong with that. But when it really comes down to it, strength in yourself is what counts. And your willpower.
Is that going to be enough to protect my friends, though? I mean, this all happened really suddenly. I know Matthew really just wanted to travel, and Mr. Nanashi just kind of joined in. And, well, August belongs to a circus, and he kind of just joined in, too.
Do you think it's enough to protect your friends?
I don't know.
Tell yourself that it is, and it will be. I've been alive a long time, and I faced a lot of evil people. Sorry, 1 second.
Oh, God bless you.
Sorry, that was the DM, not...
I know, I was just kidding.
That was the Weaver.
That was the Weaver.
I faced a lot of evil creatures. And in battle, you're going to get shaken, but you can't let it overtake you. So if you think you're strong enough to handle it, then you are.
I read this book that Lohengrin gave me, and it had a lot of descriptions of different creatures that I could possibly meet. And I really don't want to meet them.
Do you have the book?
Uh-huh.
Okay, she extends her hands, waiting for it. When you finally give it to her,
Yeah.
she flips through, and for it's probably about 10 minutes of her just silently flipping through, just nodding, maybe murmuring to herself. And then she goes into a spiel about some of the things that are very vaguely put in the book, and she gives you a better idea of the stronger creatures and what to expect. Go ahead and make sure you're now allowed to know, like, the upper class demons in the Monsters Manual. And
Oh, yeah. I mean, yay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You have a much better understanding after talking to her.
Okay. Duckie kind of bows a lot, and she grins happily, and just kind of... Thank you so much for the help! I feel a little bit better. I mean... Well, I know what they can do now, so that's really scary, but at least I know what they can do so that I'm not really caught off guard.
Yeah.
Am I bothering you?
She laughs and says no. Father Elijah then comes up and goes, "Hey, Duckie, you can make food, right? Really hungry."
Oh, okay.
Yeah, can you do that for us? And then, do me a favor, show me that warding circle I taught you back in Kalmoniar.
Oh, yes.
If you can do it right.
Okay. Do you want me to do the circle now, or the food now, or the other way around, or?
You hear his stomach grumble, and he's like,
"Food first."
And he kind of gives you a wibble face. He's like, "Food now."
Oh, food first. Okay.
I was about to say, food circle!
Food it is. Boom.
Yes.
Let there be food. That's 5 people per level. 8 levels.
Enrique, did you...
She can feed almost 50 people.
Yes. What's that question, Tony?
Did you base this character off of the father in Blood Plus or Trinity Blood?
Yes!
Trinity Blood, it's Father Elijah Night Road.
Father Night Road!
Yep, I was just like, oh god, the food.
Father Elijah Wood Night Road.
Is his first name Father Elijah Night Road?
No, his name is Father Night Road.
Oh, it's just Father Night Road. Anyway,
No, it's Night Road.
It's Abel, it's right, it's Abel.
Abel? Yeah.
Father Elijah Wood.
Anyway,
Father Wood Night Road.
as a little reference, his last name is actually Night Road for this, because you guys got it out of me.
Elijah
One second.
Wood Night Road.
Yeah.
Elijah Wood Night Road. They call him Frodo for short.
Yep.
And then, so she makes the food, and then she gets to work on the thing. Should I roll to see how she does, or?
No, you just make it how you.
She does.
One of the people who is sparring with another man kind of breaks away from it and walks up to you and goes, "Huh, that's pretty good. But if
Really?
and then he starts messing with a few of your sigils, and he changes about 5 of them. He's like, if you change this one to this one, and then this one to this one, and that one to this one, and that one to that one, and then this one, just put a line through it like this.
Wait, can I take notes?
Of course. Now, if you do that, you should be able to lock a demon down.
Huh?
Father Elijah looks at him and goes, "Oh, I didn't know that."
I didn't know that either.
Yep, something I didn't teach you yet. But if you do change the symbols to that, instead of it being a warding spell for ghosts and casting them out of the body, you can change it to target demons.
Alright. Duckie bustles around to learn it. Do I have to roll to see if she learns it?
It depends how long if you look at it like at a glance, then don't roll and then roll and
She's studying and taking notes.
If you're studying and taking notes, then you don't have to.
Alright, what am I calling this?
Yeah, you now know how to draw like a, I guess, it would be like dimensional anchor, but solely for demons.
Like the
Demon
supernatural,
anchor.
don't step in the circle, and then they step in the circle and they're like, haha, bitch. That thing?
Yeah, it's exactly like that. It's actually literally exactly like that.
Demonic circle trap, boom.
Yeah, you know.
So
sigil
it's
is.
a devil's trap.
It's a devil's trap. That's basically a supernatural devil's trap.
That's
Which also works
awesome.
on demons, I hope.
That's
I'm just calling it devil's trap.
yeah. He said it
people
was on demons.
Are we salty enough to stock up on some salt?
Yeah.
Get the salt.
Balls.
That works mostly on ghosts.
Still. Salt. And hell hounds and whatnot.
Yes.
Okay, so Duckie
No.
learns.
Go for dust for hellhounds.
And then Duckie bows profusely for all the help, because wow, that's cool. And then she asks the guy who taught her that what his name is. George!
No, I should come up with a better name for him.
Alexander. Diego.
Inigo Montoya.
Legends.
Inigo Montoya. You killed his father, prepare to die. That's his full name.
Malthiel. Because
Huh?
I just watched a bunch of... No, I'm not going to do Malthiel.
No, that's cool.
Reaper of Souls. No, because that's from Diablo 3.
Doctor Locktor.
No, it's been used...
We already
Right,
have a
right.
Dr. Locktor. Saraith.
no, I'm not going to use one of my screen names.
Jim. Bob.
Salmon.
Give me a second.
Bob.
So Didymus.
Sir Didymus.
No.
Ambrosius. We have them surrounded.
You know what? No, you know what? He says his name is Mervin.
Mervin.
Mervin? Your name is Mervin? Okay.
Shut
Mervin.
up.
And do you, Sheriff of Rottingham? Sorry. Anyway, so Duckie bows to Mervin. And she asks both Mervin and Lysindra how she can repay them.
They look down at the food you made and they start eating. Like, this is enough.
Oh. Well, okay. If you're sure.
Yeah. And then they invite you to sit next to him to eat.
She's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gets down and starts nomming.
Yep. And you guys share a meal.
Yay.
Okay, what else did Duckie want to do?
Might be a long conversation. I don't want to, monopolize this.
No,
Yeah.
okay.
We'll jump over to Matthew, and then we'll go back to Duckie, and then if Matthew has something else, we'll go back to him.
Okay.
And let's jump between.
I'm gonna go find August.
Yeah. Find August.
August, do you have a moment?
Sure. What do you want?
Hey, I was wondering, how is this whole Destiny thing affecting you?
It's a little interesting thing. I'm used to being the star of a show, but not this big of one, so I'm a little bit overwhelmed.
But you don't seem to be affected by it much.
I'm doing a good job hiding it.
Oh, I guess so. I'm actually kind of Well, not kind of. I'd be lying to myself and to others. I'm really scared.
Fear and being scared is a natural thing when you have this much greatness starts upon you. But what you do with it is what makes you really a man or not.
I've always just been the kid, just there. I've never been expected to do so many things, and just, I don't know, being a part of this big tapestry, being expected to do this is kind of, well, like you said, overwhelming. And I'm just,
I just look at it this way: one step at a time. Don't look at this whole big picture of saving the world, blah blah blah. First step first. Find this Odile. Try to save her, or at least stop her from doing what she's going to do. Don't worry about this whole big thing that's going to happen afterwards. Focus on one step at a time.
You speak like this isn't your first time going up against a demon or demons.
Actually, it would be my first.
His first time.
I'm quite a virgin when it comes to the dealing with demons.
Have you seen much combat?
Actually, the most combat I've faced is when I traveled with this group earlier.
Do you have time to tell me about those adventures?
Sure, if you're willing to listen. I'll do my best to tell you a great story.
Sure, I'll listen.
Well, it started out in Falculor, and I just was good traveling with my troop of circus folk, and then I came across the group. There was a bard named Schreider, there was Duckie, of course, and there was a man who kind of reminds me a lot of you, but more mature in a way as well, named Luke, and Jerry's.
Ow! Don't forget River!
Oh, and there was also a man named River at the time. They were looking for a special magical story. I, at the time, was free with my day off, decided I wanted to join them for a bit. Have a little bit of adventure, see more of the world. And so I did. That one-day adventure turned out to be a couple weeks.
Well,
in that adventure, we went into the mountains next to Lindsay, and when we did that, we came across two brothers, no brothers, that is, these hyena men with their dire wolf companions, and they attacked us. In the end, we fought. Well, most of them. I was out of it for the whole time, and we managed to retrieve this magical item of sorts, and we made our way back to Falculor, and then on our way to Calamoliar, we came across their brother, named, out of character, what was his name again?
Reaver.
Okay. We came across their brother named Reaver. He wanted to have revenge for his fallen siblings, seeing how they died, and he wanted to challenge the person who killed them, which was Luke, Ben, and Jerry's. Luke accepted the fight one-on-one, but I couldn't do much to help him, so I just cheered for him. I have this ability sometimes when I cheer for people, it makes them do better by having self-confidence in themselves. So when Luke slayed the Reaver, when we made our way to Calmoniar, we came across this horrible scene where a lady named Mary was killed. And we found out that she was killed by the ghost of Reaver. After much troubles, I was basically persecuted by the whole town when they found out that I took out Luke.
Sorry, keep going.
Anyways, in the end, I had to fight one-on-one with Reaver. But they originally had a fight out with Luke. And I didn't want that to happen. I, knowing that I was kind of the cause of this whole mess, wanted to fix it. And so I prayed to Clark Littergold for guidance. how I can get out of this situation where everybody can smile again. And lo and behold, the next day, a stick came out of my body. A magical stick, which was able to transform, at the time, creatures into gold or coins. I rushed my way through and challenged Reaver before he fought Luke. We fought bravely, swifting blows here and there, and then I used the stick. And I made him turn into gold coins. And that was that story. And after that, the town was a little bit happier, but they still hated me, and they, in the end, banned me from there altogether.
Where's the stick? It seems like it can be such a great use in our quest.
Sadly, I did not want it to overstep my bounds with such a magical item delivered to me by my god. Feeling that it was only meant to help me in that one quest, I left it with my father, and when I talked to Garglater Gold, he said that he has taken it back into his domain.
And what about this magical sword? Who has that?
That probably, I believe, is still Mr. Schreider, which we left out in Riverwatch.
Oh. Shame. What about the rest of your party? The River person and the Luke?
River went on a quest in Camoliar at the beginning of our journey when we went there in search of more jewels and gold. He is a treasure hunter of sorts.
Oh, that's interesting.
Luke, as far as I understand, he just disappeared off the face of the earth at Riverwatch. I don't know what happened to him, not fully. But I think he's back home. That's where he said he belonged.
You've had many great adventures. I feel kind of a novice.
In a matter of less than a month, I have gained this much knowledge. You, with your courage and wit, I'm sure will be able to find just as much adventure, if not more. We're all novices at one point in our lives. It's what we do with it when we have this life teaching us this lesson. It's what makes us who we are.
Thank you, August. I guess that reassures me a little bit.
I hope it does.
I'll try my best. Hey, I'll get back to you on the whole combination attack thing. I gotta go ask the others a few questions too.
Certainly. Have a good day.
Alright, jump back to Duckie.
Sup? Sup?
Alright, what are you gonna do?
She's gonna go look for Lohengrin.
Right.
For one last talk.
You find Lohengrin. He's either reading, training with Nanashi, or taking a breather for himself.
Alright, well, either way, she's gonna poke him in the shoulder and be like, "Hello.
Hey."
Are you busy?
He gives a smile. Not anymore. I can take a break.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to take you away from whatever you're doing right now.
Nah, I've been studying for the last hour.
Oh, okay. Come on, I want to take a walk.
Walk sounds good to me. And he gets up and kind of brushes himself off and kind of puts a bookmark on one of the lines of his pages that he's reading.
Maybe I should read even more, huh?
Depends. What are you gonna read?
Everything?
That's a pretty big list.
Well, I didn't really finish, but I think I studied the other one that you gave me really, really hard. And Miss Lysindra told me more about the things I didn't really understand.
Lysindra?
And I learned a new thingy. Huh?
Lysindra?
Uh-huh.
Who's that?
Oh, she's one of the... she can do the thing with her skin.
What?
The Sentinel of Dawn?
Oh, those guys.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I've been hearing stories. Here they're pretty badass.
Oh, yeah, they're really strong. Makes me feel kind of awkward because we're the ones going after this sword, and I think they might be better at everything than we are, or at least than I am.
Well, the Weaver chose you guys. Specifically you. You're the one to take the blade.
I don't even know how to use one.
Everyone can use a dagger. I'll teach you sometime.
Okay. She kind of just keeps walking.
Okay.
I also learned how to make a trap for demons or devils.
That could be pretty useful, especially given what I'm reading.
What are you reading?
Well, we're not too sure yet, but the specific plane that Odile was trying to summon or figure out a way to open was the one for devils.
Oh.
So one of the inner circles of Nerl's realm.
Do you think she'd be mad if I used a sending spell to try to talk to her?
I don't know. What's the last thing she said to you?
That I wasn't supposed to be there?
When did that happen?
It was actually last time I was here. We were down in the sewers, and she was trying to do something.
Sounds like she still cares if she was going to say that. She could have said anything.
I just want to say hi.
Take a stab. See if you can do it.
Okay.
Maybe you'll talk some sense into her.
I only have 25 words or less, you know.
That might be all it takes from you. I believe in you. You can do it.
I just want to say hi. Because ye old Twitter.
Maybe that's all she needs.
Ye old Twitter?
No.
Sorry. I'm just kidding.
Meta.
This is so meta.
I'm so
Okay.
sorry.
It's okay.
No. I don't have a twatter, so I don't see the big old deal for the twatter sphere. The tweetings, the twattings. What was I saying?
You're talking about sending a sending message to Odile.
Fuck, right. Got it. Okay. So, sorry guys. Duckie is secretly all that is man, so. Yeah. Yeah, so she's gonna try to do that, I guess. And then she kind of looks up. Well, you know, I'm thinking of going to the gardens and picking some flowers.
No, it's not too far from here.
You want to come with me?
Yeah, let's. Sounds nice.
And so they did.
Then you make it to the gardens with Lohengrin.
Precisely.
Yep.
I wanted to talk to you about something else. Well, I wanted to talk to you about a few things.
Yeah? And he kind of sits down in one of the flower beds. Shoot.
She plops down next to him, and like a flurry of petals just kind of go floof. And then
Okay.
she kind of rubs her butt because she kind of,
Sat down too hard.
yeah. Well, speaking of Odile, I was just thinking that it's kind of weird. No Aerith's theme, JoJo. I prefer Tifa's. Anyway.
Why is it weird?
You know, I left here a year ago, or maybe more than a year ago now, to find you guys and bring you home.
Yeah.
I guess it sort of worked with you, ish.
Yeah, we're almost all back home. Just need to get that stubborn ass back.
But I think my priorities changed a little bit.
What's your new priorities?
Well, when I first got out of here, I left after Siegfried told me that we should just stay together here and not go after you guys because of the decisions that were made, you know?
Yeah, he was pretty angry.
I didn't want to stay here with him. I wanted to come back and drag you both back with me, you know? But maybe you guys are happier with the way... Well, I know Odile can't be, but you seemed a lot happier outside.
He kind of looks up at the sky. I don't know if I'd say I was happier, but I definitely found my own slice of the world.
A slice.
Yeah. So, Paladin wasn't really my thing.
I guess not.
Being a ranger's a lot better. Protecting people, but without the use of the same constraints a paladin has. I still worship Palor, obviously. Just it's nicer to not have to wake up every morning and pray devoutly and worry about pleasing Paylor all the time. I'd like to think my
pressure.
actions... Yeah, there's no pressure. I'd like to think my actions saving people and helping them, helping Father Elijah and Jadenel, fighting off undead, that's enough. You know, that's... Paylor likes that. It's an action, it's not as much words. It's too much words being a paladin.
Do you... Before you left, you had nightmares?
Yeah. Yeah.
Were they really scary?
Something like that. Truly awful stuff.
You want to talk about it?
You remember what I did, right?
Yeah.
Ever since then, I would have dreams every night that everyone of the temple just hated me and looked down upon me. And as the nightmares got worse, terrible things started happening to the people I cared for here. The people I loved. And then finally, there was a time when it was... One night it was Siegfried, and the next night something terrible happened to you. And I left the temple. I just... Every time when I saw you that morning, that's all I could think about, and I didn't want to hurt you, so I figured if I left, maybe the nightmares would stop. And they didn't stop for the first few days. But after a while, they did. Maybe the fresh air helped. Maybe that's all I really ever needed. But I traveled up to Kolmoniar, because I flipped a coin. North or south, decided to go north. And ran to Father Elijah, helped him out, and that became my thing. Then settled in Kolmoniar. After a few months. Several months, actually, come to think of it.
Give me 1 second.
I'm young, okay?
What?
I am very young.
Yes, I know you're young. You're 12. What are you doing, Mikey? What are you doing? What is it? No!
Okay,
Mikey,
I'm gonna tell everyone what just happened because I think I can already guess. Mikey walks into Trish's room, Trish's little brother, said I'm very young, and then fired a Nerf gun.
Shake his head singing the milkshake song.
No, it wasn't a Nerf gun. It sounded like a Nerf gun.
What did he do?
Mikey he poured a chocolate milkshake all over himself while dancing to the milkshake.
What the fuck?
Mikey, I'm like Andy!
What's the milkshake? And why can't we have a video of this on the stream?
I know, right?
Mikey, I was in the middle of a fields trip!
Milkshake
Say hi.
song.
Congratulations, Mikey, that was recorded. We have it on live stream.
Which milkshake song?
Krisha, I want a milkshake now.
Like, my milkshakes, or...
My
Yeah.
milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Oh,
Damn it,
God.
now I want a milkshake.
I want a Frosty.
Yes. Get out of my room, close the door, I'm done.
Why can't we have a video of that? That sounds...
There is. He put it on fucking Instagram.
Since
Of him doing that?
Yes.
Well, you know, we gotta have a link.
Mikey, I need a link.
Since technically he's a boy, did he bring one boy to his yard?
Hold on. I gotta find this. Oh my god. Log in. I haven't logged into Instagram in ages, but this is worth it. Sorry,
This show
guys.
is
I
brought to you
derailed.
by Instagram,
And
I'm so sorry.
where Vine fails to do. Instagram.
children covered in milkshakes.
I have words.
Kinda weird, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, we've watched weirder things
Like
Yeah,
metal.
yeah, we have.
on the internet for a number of years now.
Oh, by the way, Enrique, they have a new Ash. What you doing?
Guys.
Oh.
Guys.
Yeah.
Guys.
Is it?
Alright.
I will play this for the stream.
Hate
Do it.
found.
No, a page.
What?
Aww.
Why?
Do I have to be logged in? I hope not.
Maybe. Maybe you do.
I'll have
Just
it.
log me. Just log in as me. Oh wait, you're streaming. Never mind. I'll show you guys later.
Oh,
Alright.
damn. Sorry,
Damn.
stream. You don't get to see it.
Probably for the best is a 12-year-old boy covering himself in milkshakes.
He's not shirtless. He's wearing a shirt.
Oh, thank God. Otherwise,
Yeah.
it's really
No,
weird.
he's it's completely appropriate. It's just weird because he
So-
poured a drink on himself.
So he
You see,
came
what I'm
in.
concerned about is he totally ruined a shirt. He's gotta wash that shit now. He's probably all sticky.
So he came in and yelled, "You're young," and then he poured a milkshake on himself and started
No,
dancing.
he used "I'm young" as an excuse for doing stupid shit.
Oh.
God.
Did he get me on the floor? That shit's hard.
No,
Thank God.
he didn't.
It can't be found.
Yeah, I think you guys have to log into Instagram, but it's okay. I'll just show you later.
Yeah. You know what? We're seeing each other Thursday and tomorrow.
I'm not.
Show me tomorrow, Trisha.
Why are you guys so
Anyway.
interested?
Because it sounds hilarious. Anyway, back to the fields trip or whatever it is with
forgot where
Duckie.
we were.
About Lohengrin's
Lohengrin just
nightmares.
told Duckie.
Duckie kind of leans against Lohengrin's shoulder and says, "I'm craving for a milkshake."
Oh, God.
I really am right now.
I know! So am I!
Alright, where were we? I don't even know
Okay,
anymore.
Lohengrin just told Duckie about his nightmares.
Got it. And she's just gonna be like, "You could have just told me, you know. But I think it's kind of funny how you flipped a coin and you went north and I flipped a coin and I went south."
He laughs and gives you a smile.
Wonder if that was supposed to happen.
At least he got Senpai's
Senpai's attention.
A+ to you, sir, whoever you are.
Oh my god.
Welcome to the stream.
Hi guys, I'm so sorry.
Alright.
I just...
Stuff
Hey.
happens, people.
Alright.
But yeah. So...
Those nightmares.
Yeah. But, you know, it's kind of cool how I didn't have to drag you back. You kind of just came with me.
Yeah. I was kind of thinking about coming back at a time I could just never get myself to uproot and do it.
Scared?
Terrified.
Mm.
I mean, I thought the second I took a step on the soil, I'd be kicked out.
Well, you changed a lot.
Odette because of me. 3 innocents. That's enough for a paladin to not want to ever see my face. How Siegfried got over it, I don't know. I had the heart to ask him.
He's had to get over a lot lately.
Imagine, he told me he was, he got locked up by Odile down the sewers.
Yeah. He had a pen in his temple. No, close the door.
Ow.
A pen in his temple?
Yeah, I had to heal him right away.
How'd that happen?
When Odile saw us, she kind of... I don't know what she did, but she pushed us all away, and I guess the Force sent a pen right into his head. It was... She blasted off again.
God.
Gosh, damn it. How many kids with ADD does it take to ride a bicycle? Anyway.
Yeah. Stuff.
And things.
Things.
Punchline, did you say something about milkshakes? Alright.
Yeah. So...
Shan, you want to ask me about something? What the hell?
What?
What?
What was that? What is that?
Sorry, Lohengrin, my ringtone.
Oh, it was your ringtone. Okay.
Yeah, you know. I haven't changed it yet.
Alright.
I'm sorry, I don't know what that was, though. I really don't know what that was.
I assume that was fun.
Oh.
Dumbo.
Yeah. Alright. It's a Team Rocket blasting off again video. I got it. Okay.
I had to, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine. Okay, So
You
Logan
know-
asks you
Huh?
about your adventures. He cuts you off and asks you about your adventures over the past year.
Well...
You can just say insert.
Insert long story.
Okay. He listens patiently to all of it.
Yes, notably, the thing she seems to dwell most on is Malachi, because that shit was traumatizing.
Okay.
For those live streaming, Malachi got caught up in some datal mishaps.
And the rule ganked him. For
Narul
betraying him.
himself materialized and ganked him.
Yeah.
Not to mention that Weejass also helped.
Yeah.
Yeah, Weehash just took away your spells.
Basically, Malachi pissed off 2 gods of death. It was really dumb.
Oh, that incident.
That incident, yeah.
Yeah.
Malachi was a cleric of Nerul, and he tried to switch over to Paylor, which is a complete opposite spectrum
And
god.
Duckie feels guilty because she kind of introduced him to Paylor.
And Weehash and Nerul pretty much decided just to take his life.
We broke a rule.
We just broke the rule.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Alright.
That works too well.
So yeah.
Yeah.
And then she goes, but I think Paylor forgives me for all of that. Because Paylor actually, I met him.
You met him? When was this? That's not since the last time we talked.
That first night.
Yeah?
I had crackers and cheese with him. And he gave me this hanky. I haven't washed it yet, though, so don't touch it. It's kind of nasty.
You met our god and you just had crackers and cheese with him?
Uh-huh.
Sounds pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool.
I talked to him a lot. About stuff.
What kind of stuff?
I practice this, but I don't know how to say it anymore.
Take a deep breath and say the first thing that comes to your mind.
Ow.
I desperately want to make love to a schoolboy!
I was dying to say it! Dumb and Dumber people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No one. No.
Yeah, no, I got it.
It's been a while.
Good.
Anyway. Continue.
Is it bad that I see Father Nightroad saying that?
He would.
Father Night Road is not Lloyd Christmas. Alright. Anyway, continue.
Well, I talked to him about my feelings, and then I talked to August and Siegfried about them too. So,
Alright.
I mean, well, that sort of thing is kind of complicated because is the thing that happened a few days ago, and I have been practicing, and I had this whole thing prepared.
Is this what I think it's about?
Uh-huh. Is it? I don't know. What do you think? Is it not the thing is the thing?
What I told you about in Riverwatch?
Yeah. I mean, sure. Ish. Well, then don't make...
Duckie, do you return my feelings?
Yeah?
Alright. And he gets a big smile and kind of nods his head. Dun, dun,
What was
dun.
that?
I don't know, it must be a weird bird. Kind
Yeah.
of looks around.
So, I mean... It's just different with you, that's all.
He kind of
So-
throws an arm around her and leans back, so you guys both kind of end up staring at the stars together with
She kind of just goes, oof.
half in one of his arms. Yeah, it wasn't too graceful, but you're kind of laying next to him at the sky with his arm around you.
She's kind of just stock still. Awkward. Lots of awkward.
Lohengrin starts to sneeze.
Are you allergic?
Just fresh pollen.
Should we go inside?
No, I'll be fine. And he sniffles.
Oh.
And then she kind of reaches up and, like, pokes at his scruffy beard. Maybe you should shave.
You don't like the beard?
No, I like it. It's new. It's just, I don't know, maybe it doesn't help the sneezing.
No, it's fine. It's a good beard. I like it.
I think it's a good beard, too.
Here's the beard.
Yeah.
I think we should go inside, though.
Yeah, you don't want to sit out here anymore?
You're sneezing.
I'll get over it. He seems very happy and content with where he is right now.
She kind of holds out her hanky that she got from Paylor. You can use this, but I used it already, so...
Is it still wet, or like...
No.
Like, crusty?
No, not crusty.
Alright, he uses it. Okay.
She kind of just goes, my butt.
I can't do a sneezing sound right now.
Achoo.
Achoo.
Achoo. Of course, achoo.
Alright. So he sneezes, and then hands it back to you.
Ew.
Sorry.
Okay. So, what do we do? Is this okay?
This is great. Yeah.
Am I doing this right?
You are. How about tonight, when I finish reading, let's have a picnic at sundown.
Okay.
Baby, don't hurt me.
Just kind of just something we've never done before, and since we both like each other, yeah, maybe we should try a date.
Okay.
Alright.
Not that bad. You had one with August already.
Yep. Alright, and then he just brings on casual conversation and kind of lightens the mood and everything like that.
She's awkward.
Alright.
Awkward.
Eventually, after the awkward subsides and the conversations continue, Lohengrin remembers he needs to return to study. They walk back together. He returns to study with a big smile on his face. Alright.
Duckie's gonna go to her room and pray and squeal and scream in a pillow because that was a lot of tension for her. She's really dumb. Sorry, guys.
Now back to Matthew 4.
So, yeah, if you guys hear screaming in a pillow, sorry.
Duckie.
That's Duckie.
Aww. So adorable.
Matthew Forte, what do you want to do next?
I'm gonna go find Nanashi and see if he's free.
Alright. You find Nanashi. Hold on, taking a shot.
I want a shot.
Just wait.
Crown Royal's delicious.
You're making me jealous.
You see, that's why you need to have whiskey in your drawer.
I can't have it in my house.
I want whiskey in my drawer.
When we live together, sweetie.
Whiskey.
Yep.
So much whiskey.
Whiskey.
Whiskey. Anyway, you find Nanashi.
Hey Nanashi, do you have a moment?
He's training with another paladin at the moment.
Oh, then I'll wait.
Eventually it stops. Lohengrin comes out, and they start training.
Oh, well, I guess I wait more.
Alright. They take a break. Lohengrin goes inside, and Nanashi's just waiting there.
Nanashi, how long's your break?
Did Jordan take the root beer?
No. Jordan?
Jordan?
He had root beer.
Jordan.
Awfully soon.
He might.
That root beer is potent.
Maybe his mic is muted.
Maybe he's disconnected.
Then he would be sending him. Did his big computer crash again? He's been having problems.
It says he's in Skype.
Oh, well.
Root beer.
He might be yelling at us right now, and his mic's not picking it up for some bizarre reason. He's really frustrated.
But then he'd be typing something.
That is true.
Root beer.
Jordan?
Jared.
For our streamers, root beer is actually an inside joke. Jordan got up one night and says, "I need to get some root beer," and then he fell asleep. And we couldn't figure out where he went, but eventually, after questioning where he's been and giving a few ideas and just kind of speculations of what happened to him, we hear very loud snoring on his end. So now, root beer is synonymous with falling asleep on the screen.
We've all done it. Well, like, most-ish. A good percentage of us have done it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
Jordan's here, I know. Jordan?
Jordan.
Probably like getting a drink didn't think like didn't want to be
Pardon?
let the Lohengrin and Duckie talk.
Yeah. Pardon?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that awkward, guys.
Okay, does Duckie have anything else to go over, or?
I'm going to make a Feeny call, but make it a Jordan call. Jordan? Jordan?
Please no. Anyway, Duck, do you have anything left?
Duckie, no, after that, she's good. Well, I think she's good as far as I know. Because she learned something new, and yeah.
Does the party have anything they want to do?
I have to talk to Duckie.
Okay.
She's available, because 7 days, man.
Let's do that.
Can we retcon this and say this is what happened like during our little cheese lunch? Because of the last of the cheese and stuff?
Yeah.
Sure.
Hey, I never got to ask you this, I don't think, but how do you feel about this whole Destiny thing?
She kind of falls quiet for a second, and she twiddles her thumbs. Well, it's kind of a lot.
No, I know what you mean. I mean, I feel like this is really, really heavy on me, and to be honest, I don't know what to do.
Neither do I. I mean, I'm really sorry. I was the one who invited you to come with us.
Oh no, it's okay. I mean, I knew what I was getting through, and I already promised Lohengrin I'd protect you, but I'm kind of
overwhelmed
and scared.
Me too. I really just... Huh?
Is this your first time being expected to fight demons?
Yeah. Because I grew up here, and everyone thought I was just a screw-up, so this is a little weird for me.
But it seems like you've been in so many adventures. Even with
I was only allowed to leave because I was a screw-up, and I wasn't that big of a help here.
But you seemed like a lot of help, judging from the stories that Retcon, Nanashi, and August taught me.
Oh. I just did what anyone else would do, really. That's why I'm a little scared, because there's really nothing that special about me for this thing. I can see why the tapestry asked for you guys. You're all strong.
But, I mean, you guys barely know me, and apparently I'm part of this. How come not your other, like, friends like River, or that one Luke person?
Mikey. Stop. Mikey, stop. Cease and desist. Just leave. Mikey, I know.
Is he covered in milkshake again?
No. Get out. Mikey.
What's going on?
Step out. Alright, guys. What were we talking about? What happened?
Like, Matthew said, how come the River person wasn't part of the Destiny, or the Luke person that you guys seemed to have adventured with?
I have no idea. I mean, from what I think, it's just how things were supposed to be. Or maybe they just got dropped or retired, and then they brought in new characters, and then the Weaver said it was okay. Duckie doesn't know. She's just gonna say, yeah, maybe Destiny.
Well, from the beginning of our adventure, I think Lohengrin and Nanashi had a good point. I mean, if I can't really use a sword, I mean, can I really survive against these so-called demons?
Huh? I don't use a sword either. I think you're really strong. I mean, just because you can't use a sword doesn't mean you're not able to help, right? I mean, look, you use that cool whip thing, and I don't know how to use the whip thing. I'd probably trip over it myself.
You have a club. Don't you ever use that?
I've never used it before. I just learned to run away. I run pretty fast.
So that club, what's it for?
She kind of just blinks at it.
I blink at you.
Mikey, go. I don't know if you're... Why don't you just shower? Mikey, your hair will not smell like chocolate if you just shower. You showered. Then you won't smell like chocolate if you showered correctly.
He's like a Kool-Aid man, but
I'm not gonna
milk.
smell your head.
He's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Ask Mom. Fine, come here, you weirdo. You smell like shampoo.
Good!
No, it's not sticky. What's wrong with you? I'm in the middle of something important here. Fictional life depends on it. Hi guys, I'm back.
Hi.
Talk away. I'm so sorry, people on our live stream. This doesn't usually happen.
Yeah, have we gotten Jordan back yet?
Very interesting times.
Jordan.
I think he got some root beer.
Maybe.
Somebody call him.
Really early.
I don't have his number.
Someone post on
I got him.
You calling him?
Yeah, I'm calling him.
Alright. Continue Matthew Forte and Duckie.
Yeah, I'm
how-
sorry, guys.
I don't know how much help I'm gonna be, but I can promise you that I'll try my best.
Should we practice?
Practice what?
Well, I've never used my club before.
Oh, sure. I guess it's like swinging a sword, but it's not a sword.
Well, don't you have that long thing? The skinny sword.
Bound chicka bound.
That's
Oh.
not what she meant.
I know.
Oh, the rapier? Sure. I guess
Yeah.
we can practice a little bit if you've got time. That is.
I have a lot of time. I mean, I've already studied really hard, and you know, we can't.
He didn't answer.
Sleepy.
Yeah, he probably went and got root beer.
You went and got root beer.
I guess we can practice a little bit then, because I gotta
Okay.
go back to my training too. Okay, let's go.
Alright, so
And
you
so
guys
they did.
practice. Yeah, you guys practice. Alright, and so that is done. For Jordan, I don't want to end it, but we should definitely try to get a hold of him. Does anyone know what he did today?
A lot,
Work.
like PE and stuff.
Oh, so he just did school stuff.
It's Tuesdays. Plus, I bet you he sleeps this late because he has school tomorrow too.
Yeah, he has school at like 9 tomorrow.
9.
I think most of us have class tomorrow.
I don't.
Yeah.
I'm stuck
No,
in
you
Oxnard.
That's right.
I don't either, but I will be up at the school saying hello to peeps.
Yeah, I actually have a midterm due, an exam, and a speech.
Oh my god.
And to the couple of you that I did see today, sorry I didn't really get to say many more hellos.
It's all good. We love you.
Yeah, love you guys too.
Hey, should we do an AMA? Like, hey, live streamers, any questions for our characters or the DM?
It's gonna be
Yeah.
us for 20 seconds. Like,
I could
stay
do that.
silent for the.
You
Oh,
guys
well,
want to do
someone said he had to go.
AMAs? Huh?
Sure.
I don't know. I'm like, because I like the company, not just the gaming.
There's 8 people. I don't think it includes me and Enrique. I think it
Yeah,
includes
I'm
Enrique.
with it. Yeah. Someone who I don't know who. Yeah, so I think that was to an AMA of some sort.
So I
for
think
questions.
it's Zen TT7. There's Patrizi.
That's
Shout out to everyone watching. Hi.
Yeah.
Miss Murderer,
Appreciate
who was Rachel, and Draconomial, who was Brandon and CJ.
So let me go ahead and introduce my character. By the way, this is Odette. Her name is Duckie. Well, her name is Odette, but they call her Duckie
Let me go
because
over the
Odette's named
character
after a
sheets.
swan, and she's more of a stupid duck.
Yeah.
And she's a cleric. She's really silly. She's 5 feet tall and 95 pounds in this corner.
Zen
Wing, yeah.
TT7 is Zach. Zach.
Hi. Hey. Yeah. She's a human, and she's super religious. She's like, if she's the equivalent of the sweet Christian girl.
The Christian.
She's a Christian. She's ultimate Christian.
So Zent 7 is Zach Cheney.
in this corner. Oh,
Really?
Yeah, so
Zach!
sup, Zach? How are you? It is great to hear from you.
For those
It's been a while.
This is Duckie, or Odette. She's a level 8 cleric. She's the highest level in our party.
Are you opening up character sheets?
August
Yes.
Alright.
Well,
Did we...
what level is August?
I'm here.
Alright, Tenzen
What
still
level
here.
are you?
Yeah.
I'm level 7.
Okay.
Oh, I thought.
He's like, apparently he was one session away from leveling. Or did you already level?
He might...
Already leveled.
He will
Okay.
yeah, everyone's gonna get some session experience for this. It's a shame Jordan fell asleep. At least we still have our Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good,
Nice.
at least we got like heavy roleplay stuff
Yeah,
done.
we
Any
got our
any
week of
questions,
roleplay.
guys?
Turns out Zach actually just started his own roleplay group. Congratulations,
Oh, shit.
Zach. That's awesome.
Congratulations.
Very fun. This game's amazing. I'm sorry for all the streamers, all the people watching the stream that they were not able to watch. Well, listen to too much of the story. We didn't have a lot of story stuff at the tonight. Most of our campaign is roleplay based. Very, very top heavy on the roleplay. There is combat. In fact, probably there's going to be more combat in the coming months. We've been doing this since October 16th, and it's been pretty great.
October 16th?
It's a long time.
Yeah, we've been doing it for a while now.
So who wants to introduce a character next?
6 months.
I guess I'll go. I have August Zappelli, known as also August the Clown. He is a 1st level bard and a 6th level sorcerer. Age 17, male gender and male personality.
Yeah,
He's
man,
masculine.
17.
Yeah, he's only 17.
Okay, makes sense now.
He's 5'8", 120 pounds, all skin and bones. He's got gold eyes and he's got purplish pink hair.
Skin and bones, is that why you have 18 health?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's a skinny boy.
Sneeze on him! Don't sneeze on him!
He's proficient in illusionary spells as well as like very blasty spells, and some other spells that are situational, like flying and obscuring mist. August was raised by a gnome who is the ringmaster of the Zappelli Circus. He had a troubling backstory as a kid, raised on the streets and whatnot, and Conrad von Zappelli, then his father, adopted him and took him in and raised him as his own. So now he worships Clark Glitter Gold as it runs in the family. Anything I missed, guys?
Nope.
Nope, sounds right.
He's got a bird.
Did you?
Oh yeah, he's got a familiar raven named Karas.
Did you mention how much your HP is?
JoJo.
August's HP at a whopping level 7 is a whopping 18.
Yeah.
I have rolled a lot of 1 with this character.
For a sound off of the HP of our characters, Duckie is sitting at a nice firm 57. August the Clown is at 18. Matthew Forte is at 53, and then Nanashi is at 55.
So 50,
He's a
50,
skinny
50,
little
18.
5-footer.
Yeah. What's funny is our cleric actually has more health than both of our fighters. And then we have our Sork, who is just almost nothing.
So is it like 3 tanks walking to the battlefield, and on top of 1 tank is a marshmallow?
Yeah, pretty much. We have a glass cannon.
Cannon.
But his spells are fucking sweet.
I don't sit on top of anybody. I now fly ahead of you all.
Okay.
He's got
Yeah.
the fly spell.
We have a marshmallow launcher. Love you
Dude,
all.
I wish I was a marshmallow. A marshmallow at least bounces back. I am like
You
Sure.
something very
Yes.
brittle. I'm like pottery. I'm the pottery that Link loves to destroy in your
But you
house.
come back then.
For Zent 7, yeah, we use a site called Mythweavers. It's a free website that allows you to create character sheets. It's absolutely fantastic. It does most of the mathematics for you. It doesn't look like a traditional 3.5 sheet because it's supposed to include all the 3.5 books. So there is psionics on the page, even though we do not use psionics because psionics are ridiculous.
Oh,
Fuck
come on,
psionics.
psionics are the best.
No, they're
no, I
terrible.
don't fucking get it. I barely get the core books.
Psionics, I don't even understand that much, but the basis of psionics is I think if every character was a Jedi, and they could sort of see the future. But yeah, what JoJo is showing on the stream, at least as of me talking now, because I know there's a delay, is the character sheets. JoJo, if you can really quickly show, like, just click new sheet for them.
It's gonna go back to the chords thing for me to make a lame joke.
Get to go back to chords for a lame joke.
Yeah, for lame jokes.
All right.
I was like psionics, more like P on it.
Yeah, to tell you the truth, the funny thing is I've played a game with psionics on it. It's like, what the heck are we doing? This makes no sense. And it's like you're overpowered and you can just blow things up with your mind. It's like, what?
So, what's on the stream right now? If you go to Mythweavers, create an account, go to Sheets, you can get new sheet. Those are all of the modes that can be used at the moment. And you should pick D&D 3.5. Your sheet name is usually a character name. You go to the sheet, and it's a blank template. And you just build from there. It's pretty simple stuff, and it's awesome because you set the sheet to public and just send your DM the sheet, and the DM can just look over your sheet. And yeah, that's what we use. It's very convenient. And then as well, as you can tell, we are using Roll20, also another free website to do all of our rolls, show maps, and DMing tools are all on there.
Jojo, would you like to introduce the Matthew?
Hello, I play Matthew Forte. He is a trip fighter. He's a first level barbarian, a 6th level fighter. His first level barbarian came from his weird backstory where he was alone in the woods and he survived on his own, and he had to basically turn into a barbarian in order to survive. But then he turned to a fighter when he was adopted by his parents, and he went to a military academy in the capital of the land that we are currently in, called Riverwatch. So he was trained there to be a soldier, and instead of swords, he uses a whip because he does not. He is not proficient with the sword.
Right. Has anyone gotten a hold of Jordan yet?
Oh, I've been trying, but yeah, I think he fell asleep.
All right.
We have one more character to introduce, though.
That's true.
Even though she's an NPC, she's still a character.
Elyse?
Oh, what? Oh, hey!
if she wants to.
Well, okay. Elyse is, like you said, an NPC. She's an elf. She is her main story is that she had to leave the city. She befriended a unicorn in the forest, and one day, like, she had to leave this forest and take care of her father in another city, and because he was sick. And when she came back, her unicorn was gone, and it kind of like destroyed her. And so she took her father. Passed on, I believe. Or no, he was too sick to go out anymore, so she took up his business. He's a merchant, and now she's a traveling merchant, and she's also looking for her long-lost unicorn, Pokey, and she calls him Po.
By the way, guys, people on the stream, we have a site.
Oh, yes. We should.
If y'all need that.
Yeah, quick overview of the site. This is something Trisha made, and it is just about everything up to the story thus far. It is linked on the...
Still in progress.
It is still in progress. We're adding to it slowly. If you guys want to come back and view more of what's going to happen, because I think we're going to close out the stream pretty soon since Jordan fell asleep. We will do another stream on Thursday, starting around what we're gonna aim is probably 8:30, and then go probably maybe till midnight, 1 in the morning.
Stream reception just to post the link.
And that's Pacific time, by the way, because that's we're all from California. Yeah. Yeah, JoJo just linked the stream in the website. In fact, he linked the party members page specifically.
Yep.
There's also a locations tab in there that's pretty nice.
Oh, I like that streamception. It's beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
What?
There was a streamception for a second. All right.
Yeah.
Streamception.
Yeah, if you look at a stream while streaming, it starts going smaller. Until, yeah.
It's a stream within a stream within a stream.
A thing about the map is this is just one of the regions in the area. In the east, there's a whole other continent. It's an island continent.
Can't wait.
To the north, there is kind of what you would consider like a dark woods type area. The west is primarily 2 deserts. One is a dry desert. One is a wet desert. Basically, one's a sand desert. One's a snow desert. So tundra. And then to the south is a lot of untrodden forest. And that's the world. We primarily operate in what's called the Stormblade Kingdom, which is what we're in at the moment. And that's where the majority of the story is taking place. Actually, all of it is taking place here. Alright, so I think we can confirm that Jordan is officially gone.
It's okay,
Happy root beers!
We got our week long of.
Yeah, I think that today was for like just the 7 days of roleplay.
Draconomial asks, do you have any planar touch points mapped out?
I'm gonna be honest, I am a new DM. I've probably only been DMing since last summer. And I do not know what the planar touch points are, but if I was to take a guess, that's the
different planes?
Like different planes of existence. The way that works is every god has their own realm, as well as there are other kind of pocket universes that planewalkers can go to.
Oh my gosh, that sounds like magic.
And a pocket universe.
Yeah. One of the pocket universes is Le Creme, and that's where Luke, Ben, and Jerry's JoJo's first character is.
By the way, because we're done with the 7 days, one of the days Duckie just wants to say hello to Odile.
Oh.
Okay.
We can roleplay this out.
Well, it's only 25 words or less. It's literally her just saying, "Hi Odile, I miss you. It's Duckie. I picked some flowers for you."
I picked some flat.
We're coming for you, bitch.
Okay.
That's 25. That's less.
Yeah, Duckie has received no response, but
Got
you
it.
know the message was received.
Got it.
Oh, so it's like that thing on Facebook when you like send a message to somebody.
Seen.
No, normally it's not like that, but for this one, Duckie knows it was received.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, does Paylor just say, "Yeah, she got it," or is it just like,
No,
I know.
it's a vibe.
Get the vibe.
Alright.
All right. Thank you. That's all.
Oh yeah, there's one at the High Temple of the Divines. There's one in Riverwatch, and that's where what the party knows. I'm not gonna say the other ones.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to go to the High Temple of the Vines.
Yeah, but that's the ones the party probably could have guessed, because they do know the
High
history of the
Temple.
world.
The High Temple divine, so divine. Hi guys. So people on our live stream comments. I got some comments for you. Fucking love you. Thanks for joining. Hey.
This will be on YouTube for tomorrow because I will upload this as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's call it then.
Hey,
This
guys. Before we cut out of Skype.
Yeah, Skype was a bitch. Just now.
I said before we cut out of Skype. Anyone want to go get Denny's or something?
Right now?
Well, let's end the stream and then we'll talk about it.
Hello?
Am I back?
Yeah, I can hear everyone.
Yes, he's back.
Let's go ahead and end the stream and then.
Oh, what about experience?
Wait, I want experience points.
You think we should hold it off until Thursday, since it abruptly ended and all?
Yeah, I do want to hold it off since that wasn't really a full session. We've only been playing.
I got a text.
Less than an hour and 50.
Okay.
Do you want to go to Denny's?
Cafeteria Denny's.
Do you wanna go get wasted?
Not today, and I'm just like,
We can drink until we're sick. Come with me, we'll go down to the bar. It isn't very far. Come on, don't be a dick.
Is this something?
Go out drinking with your buddies. You gotta leave your room.
guess it is.
Stop being such a tool. Do you wanna go get wasted? We should really go get wasted.
Shut up, Chad.
Okay, fine.
Was that on the top of your head?
No.
No.
Do you wanna go get wasted? You need to stop sulking around. It's been 3 weeks, so just get over her. I really wish you were that good old pussy hound. Come on, dude. You're missing a great party. All these drunk ass chicks. Come play a game of Pong.
Okay, I'm done. I promise. I'm done.
That was fantastic.
Sorry. I'm over it now. I'm
I
good.
think you should get extra experience points for that.
I'm good.
It'll just go into RP stuff. Anyway, yeah. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Thanks very much for tuning in.
I'll say again, we are going to do another stream on Thursday of this. Probably more. The story will actually happen on Thursday, sometime around 8 to 8:30. Is when we start it all up.
Oh, yay.
All right.
All right.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.